भैया सुनो ना, छोटा important record करें थोड़ा धीरे, ठीक है? Please please, बहुत important है. Thank you. Did it. Okay, I think this is better lighting. Hi guys, this is Shilpa. Welcome to my channel. I had a very good walk. I just wanted to talk to you guys now. Much done with my no makeup look. Early in the morning because I wanted to shoot the video, so whatever. Oh, this is nice light. As the filmy lights, I like it. So there's a temple here, and I'm gonna start my day going to the temple. We'll have a chat. Okay. Hi guys, again, after all the drama, I'm finally sitting down in peace and having a word with you guys. Hi guys, again, after all the drama, I'm finally sitting down in peace and having a word with you guys.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome back again. This is Shilpa and thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right away because I give you just awesome videos. Okay, just have a look and then subscribe. And well, if you guys haven't noticed or have noticed, I haven't put up a video from the past 7 days. I apologize about the light. I think the light is good, but I don't know if the sound is going to be very high quality because I'm out. I had the best walk, I had the best morning. I feel so beautiful, I feel so energized. I feel good about myself today, and it is just the perfect day to take a video. And it was very contrary, it was very opposite for the past 7 days. Because during the 7 days, it was like I was going through a phase. I was feeling very anxious, I was feeling kind of upset, I was feeling lost, I was feeling lack, I was feeling, not creative. I was just feeling a lot of these things which are of a negative sense or a negative fashion. And I was really at it, I tried talking to a few loved ones, a few friends, but that really did not help. But I'm a grown up, and this is not really the first time I'm going through such a phase. I have known myself by now that I do come across such phases time and again in my life. And there was a time I used to be very reactive, I used to react a lot and I used to be very negative about this thing. But now I understand that it's just a second nature. We are just human beings. Probably my mind is trying to defend me against a few things, or probably it's a habit inculcated from the past experiences and things, that occurred. So it is all about just refining my mindset. It is all about, it's beautiful that the birds are chirping. I've not always been a morning person, but lately I have been, especially in this phase of mine. I have been that person and I feel so blessed. Anyways, yeah, so what I was telling you guys is that it's just an opportunity for us to refine our lives, to refine ourselves when we do come across such phases. And I actually got the idea of making a video on it, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys, about the anxieties I feel, about the lacks I felt when it comes to the happenings of life, or when it comes to the relationship glitches, or when it comes to many things. And that's what I'm going to do today. Too long an intro, let's just get to the point. So I don't mean to make this like a Gyan Guru video, but I probably would like to share my heart, and I think so, and I hope so, that some of you guys will resonate with what I'm saying, because probably you go through the same. Probably you are not sensing it out that you could probably do such a thing, or you could probably resolve this with this action, or maybe you are going through it and you know exactly what to do, and you can probably comment down below and help me better. The first thing I want to share with you guys is, in those feelings of extreme anxiousness, what do I do? When I used to be very anxious earlier, I have taken on this course of starting to get calm, starting to understand myself, starting to understand nature pretty aggressively from the past 1 year, and pretty lightly from at least the past 2 years. But earlier, prior to that, I was just somebody who was living a normal life and who was reacting to the normal happenings that is happening outside of me, that is happening in my surroundings, just as a simple naive person who probably has not got in touch with the real inner self, in a sense. So right now the scenario has changed. I am not reactive. What I do best is, which can probably help you guys if you are searching for an answer, is I just look at myself as a person having that experience as a third person. I'm looking at Shilpa, who's going through these feelings of sadness, who's going through these feelings of anxiousness, who's going through all these feelings that she needs to build up, and she really needs to live it and live it throughout, but I'm not really participating in it. When we just experience what we are feeling but we don't really participate, then is the time we become the calm, the calm surface who is able to get better answers. And that is, when you are behaving as a calm surface, you're open to answers that nature is trying to give you, and that is exactly when nature connects with you and you do get your answers. And that is how I have gotten answers. Your answers could probably come in the form of a text message from someone. Your answer could just, somebody could just walk up to you and talk sense into you. You could just find the perfect video when you open YouTube, or you could find the most perfect post when you are on Instagram. And I'm not talking about social media right now. But yes, when we take the responsibility of making ourselves calm, okay, because we have to take some effort, then we get answers. We begin to get answers from nature. So this is what I do when I feel extreme anxiousness nowadays. Talking about the turmoils or the glitches that happened or happens in my relationships, I used to be very reactive earlier, and I used to only think according to my perspective, think according to what I am sensing, what is right according to me. But I think right now I'm learning the art of understanding people's perspectives, which is not designed according to my convenience. That is the biggest catch there. Because we always, we tend to think about only our perspective. We tend to think what is convenient for us. But having an understanding of somebody else's choices, somebody else's attributes, and respecting that, and if not, respecting that even though you do not really understand it, but you look at it in a very positive perspective. You try to just see the good in it. You might not able to understand it, but you are trying to see, probably you are just wishing and hoping that, okay, that must have been for something good, that must have been for something better for me as well as for the other person. This actually brings a lot of release in the tension, which we try to always take control of. And I was like pretty much a control freak earlier. I think the best part is this has allowed me to live in a higher state of vibration, where I have let go of the old beliefs, the old expectations from life and from people. I have just learned to live with the art of letting go in a very positive manner, which makes me just happy and feel great when good things happen. But when really bad things happen, I'm okay with it, because I'm letting go of perspectives. I'm letting go of the control, which is in itself a very, very beautiful feeling. we need to do that. We need to let go of the control. We need to just let go of things and feel great about ourselves. We need to just love ourselves. How do I handle the stress that comes when it comes to the situations in my life, which are time based, or the situations in my life which are success based, basically? So, if I feel anxious about situation, time based, career based things, I just remember where I have come from. I remember all my achievements. I remember the times when I have been extremely bold, and the times where I surprised myself being bold. I also remember the times when I have been extremely stupid and have done the most stupid and naive things, and which makes me angry, which makes me laugh, and all the culmination of all of these things can just bring me the culmination of all of these things just tells me about my beautiful journey, and that if I have come across that journey, I don't need to worry about the journey ahead, because the journey ahead is also going to be as beautiful and as exciting as it's destined to be. But I'm coming now with experience, I'm coming with some wisdom, I'm coming with some sense in me. Lastly, we need to remember the power of gratitude, because I think gratitude is the magic pill. It's the express highway to high vibration, to happiness, and to instant blessing. It works that way. Whenever you're going through these anxiousness or these feelings of everything negative that we have talked about, or whenever I go through it, rather, I just count on my blessings. And I wasn't a person who really used to count on my blessings. I was always very grateful in my life for every small and big thing, but I have really started consciously being grateful. There is a difference in just being generally grateful, and there's a difference in being consciously grateful in your life. That makes a whole of a difference. When you just look around, you see everything in your life right now that you once wished for or that you once prayed for, and just tell me if that's not true. If that is true, why do we need to really worry about the future as well? Or why do we need to cater to these feelings of lack or anxiousness, or some kind of any form of negativity in our life? When we feel, when we just observe everything around us and we feel grateful, that is when magic happens, and instantly your vibration rises, and instantly you feel beautiful, and you feel wonderful, you feel you have everything, and actually that opens your door to more things in life. This is the reason I made this video, because I wanted to share this experience. I wanted to share what I do, so that any of you who is ever going through this will be able to take something out of it, and will be able to change your life as well, because it has changed mine constantly again. Yes, I'm not perfect. I go through my scenes. I go through my anxious, my days of feeling lack, and my days feeling low, and all of these things, time and again, because I'm just human, and this is inevitable. If I just try to take a, if I do a bypass of these things that is happening, I will not be able to learn my lessons. I will not be able to be what I am supposed to be, what nature is trying to teach me, or why am I here, on earth, in my journey. So I beautifully accept all of it, and everyone should just beautifully accept what it is. The thing about negativity is that we cannot just skip from being, a negative. We cannot skip from a negative phase to a positive phase. If we use, rational reasons, if we use external factors, or guilty pleasures and things like that to move from our state of negativity to positivity, we will come stumbling back to it, because we have not really lived, we have not really learned what we were supposed to learn and supposed to live in that phase. So we can never really just take a bypass highway and miss out on the lesson that we are supposed to learn. And so rather accept it, accept it, be at peace with it, Just let it be in your being. And if you're in a state of calm, then automatically things start to get better. Like it just started to get better for me. And it will go on again whenever I feel low, things like that. Because that phase, that feeling of negativity is nothing, but it is just your ego feeding on your attention. The more attention you give to it, the more it is going to grow. Ego is just like a spoiled person, and the more attention you're going to give that feeling, the more it is going to feed on. Remember what happened in the past, remember that negative thing, this is the bad possibility that could happen, and so on and so forth. So if you do not give any attention to it, it is just going to be like, okay, I'm not getting attention here, I'm not going to wait for long anymore, I'm just going to leave. And that is exactly what is going to happen. These things happen instantly when we start practicing it. And okay guys, this is what I wanted to say, this is what I wanted to share from my heart, and I'm very glad that I did this. And if you liked it, give me a like, and if you like me anything at all, please subscribe to my channel, okay, and hit on the bell icon so that you are notified whenever my video is up. I'm going to see you in the next video very, very soon. Take care of yourself. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye. भैया सुनो ना, छोटा इम्पोर्टेंट रिकॉर्ड करिए, थोड़ा धीरे, ठीक है, प्लीज़ प्लीज़, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. थैंक यू. Did it. I'm silencing the world for you guys. Cool it, chill, cool it. Better. I have to do it. Okay.